Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today it is the second week of August already, and it's been too warm here in our place in Arizona, as in really always 910 degrees Fahrenheit. So I just want you to see how the heat of the summer, or the summer heat, is affecting my plants here. So this plant here, although you can see that they still have flowers, one of my plant buyer last time told me that this kind of flower, this is the Lantana Camara flower, and she said that during the time that she came here, it was springtime, and the flower are almost pinkish, or it looks like this actually, or darker pink than this. But as you can see, I have observed this later on latter part, or the this August, actually July August, that it is the warmest part of summer here, and I think it's gonna be warm until the second week of September, and starting to cool off in the first week of October. Still warm, but it's going to the temperature is going to go down. But going back to the flower, the color of the flower, since it's been too warm here, they are not as bright pink as you can see here. This one has pink flower here. It has pink flower because it is shaded. See, it is at the bottom part of the tree, so it is shaded, therefore it has a pink flower there. But on the upper part, you can see that they are not pink. I mean, they are not as bright pink as the other ones at the bottom. So here you can mostly see that they are like yellowish because of the yellow part here. And the one of my buyers said, plant buyer, because I've been selling plants here plants from my garden, that if I have propagated some of my plants, I sell it on Facebook Market. So she told me that the pink flower will be visible, or it will look the darker pink when the weather is nice, meaning when the this tree is growing really good, and the weather is good. I mean, the weather is nicer when it's a little bit cooler, of course, but this time it is really warm. So she said that when the weather is really warm, the color will change, like this one here. It becomes pale. So you can see that the flowers are yellowish. Still beautiful though, but the flower is lighter, as this one here also is lighter pink. It is lighter pink. So the flower is lighter during those days that are during those days that the weather is nicer, a little bit cooler. So, but there, as you can see, it is still full of flowers. It's just that since I know that the flower is pinkish now, I noticed that the flower turned pale color as the weather has changed. But I pruned also the branches, the longer branches. I pruned it also, so um, it looks nicer now. It's like a bouquet of flower in one tree. See, it's beautiful. But I'll show you some of my flowers also here that is really having a hard time to grow, or the warm weather is really affecting it. This is one of the hibiscus that maybe I have shown the flowers on my previous videos and even on my Facebook videos or pictures. So still you can see that it has a lot of flower actually, but the flowers cannot open. So as you can see, it is brittle already. It's being cooked on the heat of the sun. It's being cooked by the heat of the sun. As you can see, it is really burned. See, that's brittle. That's how brittle it is. It is really burned by the heat of the sun here. But as I have said, it's still going to have flower, but it's just that the flowers are really being burned by the heat. As you can see, I still have lots of blossoms here. See that? But you can see also that they cannot really open, and they get burned already. This one is so brittle. See that? It's burned before they can open, and they cannot. Here at the bottom, there are flowers that are open, but they are tiny. But these hibiscus are usually large. They have large flowers. So it's surviving. I've been manually watering it every afternoon. I don't usually water in the morning. I wake up late in the morning, so I usually water it once a day, only in the evening, when the temperature is the temperature is a little bit cooler. And same here with my honeysuckle. It's also trying to have a flower there, but it's really surviving under the heat of this summer here, as you can see that. So they are surviving, and I used to water them all the tree. I water them all over, but I stopped it because it might affect also, because you don't want to soak them in the water and be under the heat the next day. So I just water it there at the bottom. And same with here. This is the tree that almost died, and as you can see, it is also burned by the heat of the sun here, but it's surviving, and hope the branches will still survive. So this has a beautiful this is also hibiscus. This is the dark pink hibiscus that I have, and I got some videos of it on my previous video also. But last time the branches are really almost dying, and I cut the branches also. And these are the new growth that have started from those branches there, but it's the heat again is affecting it, and hopefully it will survive. There, it's so brittle. That means it's really burned by the heat of the sun there. So there it is. You can see how my plants are surviving and trying to survive the heat of the summer here in our place in Arizona. So that's it for our video for today, and hope you have enjoyed my watching my video, although my plants are surviving, but yes, we can survive. Thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you on my next video. Bye for now.